Yes, good that you're watching to the video on demand of the Assassin's Creed Odyssey weekly live stream we of course do here every Tuesday on the channel. Good that everyone is already joining here in the chat. Of course, it's the launch day of episode 3 of the Legacy of the First Blade that you get if you have the season pass or bought it separately. But there are of course also these weekly events. I'm going to press record over here. That happen every week, like a new live event where we have to kill a mercenary, as we see right here. We got a daily quest that's of course different for everyone else, and this seems to be the weekly contract. I will pick everything up. Good that everyone is joining here. Hey Aaron, hey Golop, Alan, Thunderstorm, King Hipsta, Boil Salad, good to see you again. Iceberg, Brave Knight, Assassin Gaming, Odu Wildy, wow, Bram, and everyone else, thanks a lot for joining. So for everyone asking, because I saw this already a lot, what in terms of like when is the episode out? So it is in some territories while we are going to like feed, or actually like, give some love to Icarus there. So while it should be out like for some people like at midnight in their region. This is what the Codex put up. I think they got it from the official, an official Ubisoft source. So what you see here is like PC always gets things later. PS4 seems to be varied per region, but yeah, if you are on PC, then it will be, let's see, Central European time. So it should be already out on Uplay. It will be out in like 3 hours on Steam, and then Xbox One is out for everyone already. I think it's March 5th in every region right now, and then on PS4 it varies, but hopefully it will be live for everyone later today. I of course already finished it on a Ubisoft build, and that's where I made like these videos from, but right now I'm playing on my own character. Started last night, like it went live for me at 12 AM, then I started playing for like 1 hour, didn't want to make it too late, so I went to sleep, worked on that sword video. I don't have the sword on this account yet, but that sword video, it's a really powerful sword because we have this guy now over here. And he, has a sort of quest for you to go and collect all the sort of necklaces you get from the ancients in the Legacy of the First Blade. If you kill them all, go back here, and then, you can get that sword. So, if you haven't killed all the ancients in episode 1 and 2 yet, and you are waiting for episode 3 to release, maybe go and do that already, because you will in the end be needing that to get that amazing sword. Again, an in-depth video on it really soon after the stream. I just have to edit it, so that's what we're going to do. So let's see what Sargon has. I already saw some rumblings on Twitter that he's actually selling 2 legendary items right now, and that's amazing. That's pretty awesome. That is something we haven't seen before. Hey Max, good that you are here. So that's insane. The Talon Daggers, of course, they released that actually recently. I think they are part of the Dionysos pack, if I remember correctly. And we got the gloves from the Nemean Lion set, but they already sold these before. So I'm not sure what is going on. So they are selling 2 items now. That is really awesome. But one of the items is something we've already got, like, I think we got it like 3 weeks ago, something like that. Let's see if I can show you those gloves. They are really cool. If you missed them the first time around, totally go and get them. They look awesome. And these Talon Daggers, I will show you them as well, like during this stream. So that is weird. What build? I'm using my Health Stealer build right now. Still waiting for some sort of build creator, because I really don't like having to reset all my abilities all the time to switch builds. So this is a little like I like to play it like this for now. Wanted to go actually for the universal build. There we are with the Talon Daggers, right? I think those are from the if I remember correctly. I'm going to check it out right now, actually, because it has the crit chance, crit damage. I think they are from the Dionysos pack, but I will have to check that for the dedicated weekly reset video that will of course be live later. So yeah, we'll be using them during this stream. I mean, why not? What I will actually do is just use my warrior daggers and then put that skin over it, because that's of course the thing. If you are not an assassin player but still like the look of these daggers, and they do look pretty cool, they can of course get them at the Eco Store right now. And so yeah, we're seeing like 2 different sort of daggers. Yeah, I think those are from the Dionysos. pack, right? Or from the Athena pack. Is someone saying it already in the stream there? Athena pack. Yes, thanks Max, sorry. So it's from the Athena pack. Okay, that's interesting. They released those pretty, like, yeah, not so long ago, so that's cool to see. And 2 items, I really like that. That's of course one of the things that I talked about in my sort of ecos video, talking about that I think that the system is kind of broken right now. I mean, the Olympia gifts haven't changed, but this is like a step in the right direction for sure. Curious to see how this will go if like one of the spots is only for a weapon that was already sold before, and then one other item is new. It's still nice for people that did not play around release to have a chance to get one of the items. So yeah, that's cool. And of course, in order to buy them, we need to do the weekly contract and the weekly yeah, mercenary. It's a mercenary this week, of course. Every other week it's a mercenary, and then the other weeks it's a ship. This time it's a mercenary, and it's actually not the mercenary that that I see, that you see in the thumbnail. I don't have a picture of that mercenary yet, so let's see where the icon is. We're going to do the trick, otherwise it will be really hard to find. So we're gonna stand in the direction and then just follow the cursor to see where the mercenary is. Okay, over there. Love the daggers, especially in Origins. The Talon daggers were... Oh, just overall the daggers? I'm Legend? What do you mean? Because, were the Talon daggers in Origins? I can't remember. I see someone's ask about the sunburn resistance perk. Anything related to the DLC? It's not related to episode 3. If you're not familiar right now, there's suddenly the sunburn plus 99% sort of engraving that gives you sunburn resistance or something. They already put up a tweet to, yeah, in a response to someone like asking this as well to the official Assassin's Creed account, but they haven't really responded with anything useful. More like, yeah, you want to protect yourself from the sun, something like that. I'm not sure what it is, but want to dive more into it in a future video. When are we getting the March content video? I mean, they normally do it early in the month, of course, so maybe this week. But last month's, like the February video came out like mid-February, like even late February. So I think they will delay it slightly. So I hope to see it next week. And when we know more about that and all the content coming to the game in March, I will of course let you know. But I think we should not really expect too much, because we of course already have the Legacy of the First Blade that came out today. Still not out for everyone, I know. I will put up the sort of tweet from the codex. So if you're still waiting, these are the times that were communicated. If you are on PS4 and it says times vary per region, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, maybe try and look it up. Ask on Reddit or something. I'm not really sure. For me, it dropped at midnight, and I'm in the Netherlands. I'm in Europe. Maybe in the US it will be a little later with the store update, because that's of course the thing. On Tuesday, the store like updates as well with a ton of new games and stuff like that. So maybe it will be part of that, and that typically happens like at the like in a few hours from now. So keep an eye out for that. Like when the Plus games reset, that's of course also on a Tuesday, the first Tuesday of the month. So maybe around that time the DLC hits. Can't really help you more with that. I know everyone wants to play. Question that I can't find on the net. Demigod said I cannot know how to get the helm. Scotty, you get the helm for killing the final cultist in the game. Don't forget to recruit the mercenary. Thanks, Shark. I will do it. I just killed the epic mercenary and never got my orichalcum. Oh, that doesn't sound good. I know there were some issues with that, but I don't know a way to fix that, sadly. I'm currently gathering all the orichalcum on the map. At 223 so far, nice. I think there are like 60 orichalcum in total on the full map. Something like that. I'm in New York and I got it. Okay, so totally try. Again, it depends on your region and on your platform. For Steam, it is like 3 hours from now, a little less. So, yeah. Yeah, it depends on your region, what time, of course, but like 3 hours from the weekly reset. So the weekly reset happened 20 minutes ago, so then 20 hours ago. I will never stream in the Netherlands, in Dutch manga. Can't wait for your Days Gone videos. Keep it locked tomorrow. I of course was able to play the game if you follow me on social media, and saw my Days Gone video, my recent one, then you know that. And yeah, I will be able to share my impressions really soon, and then I will kind of kick off my sort of coverage, because what I normally do during these types of events is of course play the game, get a feel for it, but also write a lot of stuff down. Like I wrote down, hey, speaking of Orikoken, nice. So yeah, we're now going to the mercenary, so yeah, we have to, we're almost there, So I write a ton of stuff down. I had like all the skills, wrote them all down, and a ton of other interesting stuff, so will be fun to cover that game for sure. I'm really looking forward to it. Are you on a New Game Plus save? No, Mr. J. I want to finish the episode 3 first and then go New Game Plus, because I want to use that amazing new weapon that you get if you kill all the ancients in the DLC. I will have a video about that up really soon after the stream. I only have to edit the video, recorded everything already, so 8AA on the leaked Abstergo gear. So if you're not familiar, the Abstergo pack leaked, and we actually got confirmation from Ubisoft as well that it's real, so wanted to include that in a future video. But yeah, I think it's going to be live next week. That's my bet, because these packs seem to be on a bi-weekly sort of release schedule. 1 week ago we of course got the Shark pack, so I expect them to launch it next week, but it can also be the week after. It really depends on when they have the new patch planned, because this Abstergo pack is the only pack that was found in the files on PC. He's like chilling there. Okay, this is the mercenary. I'm going to take a picture for if I need one for my thumbnail. Looking pretty cool, but we will be fine. I will be using the new ability as well, and the daggers, of course. So let's see if we can start with a nice. I'm on my hunter gear, or on my warrior gear, so. Ooh, that was a nice dodge. There you go. Or actually, yeah, actually dodge. Okay, let's do it like this. I need some. Ooh, be careful. This is the new ability that if you install the third episode of the Legacy of the First Blade, you can spend 3 ability points in there and get it. We're getting kicked. And by the way, like doing, I also tweeted this, but doing like the first boss you encounter in the Legacy of the First Blade, it's so much fun. Because I first played on a Ubisoft build, and then you play like with. Oh, I have to actually switch to my paralyzing arrows, otherwise I can like really recruit the guy. But yeah, that it's always fun to like do the stuff again on your own game. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I thought he was down already. Okay, now you're down. And now we have to switch back to our regular arrows to kill this guy. Okay, let's see if we can get a finisher with the Talon Daggers as well. Would be nice. Okay. Yes! Oh! Ooh. You don't really see them, of course, now that they're burning with the flaming attacks, but still nice. Hey! Recruit. We got a belt from this guy. Okay. Poor mercenary, never know you're coming. Chanting and chilling. I mean, he was chilling, but yeah. He has a bounty on his head. He likely did something wrong. That attack is so brutal. It should kill it right away. If you got, I think, a ton of like warrior damage, then you will do a ton of damage. I don't really have a ton of warrior damage with this build, but still need to finalize my real warrior damage build. Like, this is not a lot. You can like really go for 40,000, but then you really have to focus on one weapon and like spend a ton of mastery levels in that. A ton of blue items, but they are all Ubisoft Club items. I really need to like put them on. Okay, now we can like go. Let's see what he dropped. He dropped a new belt. War damage, health. Okay, it's a tanky belt. Not bad, not bad. I'm going to time out someone. Please don't ruin, of course, the episode 3 for people. Jor, what do you think of the ending? I'm not going to talk about the ending. I really liked it. I thought it was awesome, but don't want any specifics. Not everyone played the DLC, obviously, yet. So the DLC, is the DLC out? It is out for most people, but if you are on Steam, it will be out later, as you see right here, 6 p.m. So that is like in 2.5 hours. And on PS4, it varies per region. So on all the other platforms, it's out. I think PS4 should be out as well. Just try and look it up in the store. Just search Legacy of the First Blade or go to the game page of Odyssey, and then you should find it as well. So let's see what the weekly quest is, because we now killed the, or actually recruited. Let's see if I can actually. I'm going to show that in the video if I got like a legendary. I don't want to like spoil that. The legendary lieutenants, obviously. So let's see. No more red. Destroy partnerships and destroy soldiers. Wow. Fun quest, fun quest. We're going to a sort of Spartan. Let's go, just go over here. Thanks for all your informative fits. They helped play the game. Thanks, Giano. I appreciate that. Yeah, the ending already got spoiled in the chat. Come on, guys. Why? Don't look at the chat then. Just look at the stream if you don't want to get spoiled. Sorry. I tried to time out people, but yeah. Any update on the disappearing gear? Ubisoft is looking into it. That's all we got. When will the Fate of Atlantis be available? The Fate of Atlantis will be available in the spring. I think it will start in March. 55k warrior damage, Lasse. That's insane. Yeah, 25 ships and 50 soldiers. So yeah, good luck with that. Damn it. I mean, if you play New Game Plus, then yeah, it might be easier when you like travel to a new region and come across them. Otherwise, you really have to go and hunt them. Let's just go crazy with my staff and kill all these soldiers here. What's the best set for Assassin now? The Athena set is great, but I think overall the Pirate set is great as well. Because it has like the 50% extra damage with Assassin abilities, right? If I'm not mistaken. What about the Abstergo set? When is it out? I think next week. But it could be the week after as well. We don't know yet. Yeah, 25 ships, 50 soldiers, man. The soldiers, by the way, you can better do a conquest battle now that I think about it. Hey, screw you guys, I'm going to a conquest battle. Is the pack going to be a thing? Yes, these leaks always turn out to be right. What it basically is that with an update, Ubisoft like adds a lot of content to the game, but they don't like turn on the switch that it's available for everyone at that moment. So right now they added the Abstergo pack, but it's just not out in the store yet. They just have to like flip a switch. That will likely happen on one of the coming Tuesdays, and then they will, yeah, and then the pack will be out. So it's really a matter of time, and it could be like either next week or the week after. That's my bet at least. Okay, the brazier has been lit, but I think I'm far enough, right? Use the Sword of Kings. I don't have the Sword of Kings yet in this save, so I played the DLC on a Ubisoft build, but I will have a video up on the Sword of Kings right after this stream. What is the best weapon in the game? Well, the Sword of Kings. Is there a new Lost Tales of Greece mission out today? No, Darren. What is normally the case is that when you basically have to look at it from this angle. They want something new in the game almost every week. So today, the big thing is of course episode 3. So if they're going to launch a Lost Tales of Greece mission at the same time, doesn't really make sense. You can better put that on the next week when there is no new Season Pass episode. So I think it will likely, if there's going to be a new Lost Tales of Greece mission, of course nothing has been announced yet. We know that a Friend Worth Dying For trophy has popped up, so that's likely the new mission. And we know with the update notes that they added new Lost Tales of Greece missions. We just don't know, yeah, when they will be like live in the game. Like what I said, like in terms of like when they like flip the switch. But it is in the game already. We just have to wait for them to make it available for everyone. But that will likely also be on a random Tuesday. Maybe next week as well. Maybe the week after. It really depends. I love the Sword of Kings, especially the Legend of Perma, and this Sword of Kings is amazing. And what is awesome about that sword, and you will see that in my video that will go live again really soon after this stream, is that it really works well with other weapons as well. Like, try use it with the heavy blunt weapon. So, if you're not familiar, Sword of Kings has the legendary perk that has plus 50% melee charging speed. And that is like, in Origins we had instant charging, so that means that you instantly have your charged heavy attack. In Odyssey it's 50%, so it's not instant, but it feels kind of instant. And yeah, it's just insane. You really wreck all the enemies. It's a lot of fun. Hey, you. Hey, hobo. First live chat. Yo, what's up? Hey, Garrett. Good that you're here. What is your exit? I'm from the Netherlands. How far is this into the DLC? This is not the DLC. I'm not going to spoil the DLC for you. I want you to experience that for yourself. I'm just doing the regular weekly stuff that happens every Tuesday. So, we just killed the mercenary, or actually recruited the mercenary that you have to get kill for the Orichalcum. And now we're doing just a small part of the weekly quest, where you have to kill 50 Spartan soldiers and 25 Spartan ships. And then, yeah, and then you can like, then you got like your 40 Orichalcum to buy one of the 2 weapons. Because there are actually 2 legendary weapons this week, and that's pretty cool. I really think that the Fury of the Bloodlines, the new ability, is not that good in the Conquest Battle. This is, of course, how you do a Conquest Battle. Boom. Make them burn so they die with damage over time. Or with a bow. Doesn't really matter. Let's find a ton of enemies. You there. Of course, the multi-shot is great as well. They sometimes, of course, have their shield up. When is it out for PS4? The DLC should be out on PS4. Just check the store. Just search Legacy of the First Blade, episode 3 or something like that, and it should be there. Or go to the Assassin's Creed page, and you should be able to find it. It was out for me at midnight, but it really varies per region. Darius armor is OP with the staff. Lets you ignore 25. I will try that. I will try that. The staff that lets you ignore 20. Yeah. I will totally try that. You go down as well. I really like the Darius armor. Like overall, like, so set bonuses that add special effects to abilities or something else are just a ton of fun. Boom. So much fun to with this build. I got like 20 ability points in health restored or damage restored as health, and like one multi-shot is like a full health bar already. It's like a ton of fun. Goodbye to you. Let's do that Fury of the Bloodline against this tough enemy. But again, I don't think it's really, and you don't see, like, it doesn't do a ton of damage. You really need a ton of warrior damage. On Xbox it's out. Yeah, it should be out on Xbox. On Steam it will be out in a little less than 2.5 hours. And then the rest will follow. Okay, let's go for this captain, by the way. That's of course the thing though with staffs, you don't interrupt the enemies, but... the overpower tech does enough. For conquest battles, is it better to kill soldiers? Yeah, it's better to go for the it's better to go for the captains. That really decreases the bar more. I just like doing this in the middle of a ton of soldiers, so I'm kind of focused on all the soldiers. But it's definitely better to focus on these captains. After using like the Sword of Kings for a really long time, again, I don't have it on this save, but I got it on a Ubisoft build. Like after using that for a really long time, you charging your normal heavy attack really takes a really long time. You are not used to that anymore. Okay. Yeah. And of course the doing fire damage with your multi-shot is great as well. Curious if I got like the 50 soldiers though. I don't see the... Ooh, and then you already see like the difference between no fire damage and with fire damage. Are you getting AC free? Of course, if you have the season pass you get free AC free, but yeah, I will totally be playing that. Goodbye. Ooh. Ooh. Did we get 50? 65. We got it. Normal or hard for conquest battles. What do you mean? Just the difficulty I'm playing on? I think I'm playing on hard right now. What staff are you using? I'm using the Olympic Torch, and that is a Helix Store item, sadly. That's the only warrior, legendary warrior staff in the game. So, if you of course wanna, because now we need these Spartan soldiers. So, now we need to go to, or now the Spartan ships actually. So now we need to go to a sort of, yeah, place where we can like summon our ship and kill some Spartan ships. But I will not like go for the 25 in this video. How do you get the Sword of Kings? I will have a video of that about that really soon after this. DLC out, DLC 3 is out now on PS4 in Europe. Yes, I started playing like at midnight in my region. I cannot download it on PC. If you have Steam, Emil, then it will be live in 2.5 hours. Can download on PS4. Just search it in the store. Like, you should be able to find it. What outfit is that? I'm using a combination of the Athena pack chest and the Spartan Renegade set hat. I defeated a 99 mercenary on level 71. I saw YouTuber Jordan Doss do that as well. Pretty cool. Yeah, I will be looking into that build. It looks pretty cool. There are too many levels to arrive at 99. Yeah, but why would you... I mean, look, we already see some Spartan ships there. But there's no need to, like, rush to 99, right? Why would you do that? So, just take your time. The episode out is in the store, but it doesn't let me download it. Okay, that's strange. I don't know what's up with that. When does the pack giveaway end? For the Abstergo pack, by the way, if you are not familiar and wanna participate, you can find the link in the description of this stream as well. Just follow that link, and then you should be able to compete. I want to do that with packs moving forward. So every time a new pack gets like sort of revealed via the files on PC or via whatever else, via a Ubisoft video, then I will start a giveaway and I will end it like one day after my pack review. That's what I want to do. I don't want to like have it end before the pack review. But right now it's on. The giveaway ends like at. Is it actually a Spartan ship or like a? Oh, there's another Spartan ship. It doesn't matter what ship, by the way. You can like kill everyone, so that's actually nice. You don't have to like look for pentacounters or something like that. So now it ends like one day after the release date that I think is going to be it, so next week, but we really don't know when the pack is coming out, so it could be the week after as well. So then I will just extend the giveaway, of course. How do you get so much materials? Dismantling is really the way to go in terms of for materials. It crashed when it downloads. I had no issues, so I'm not really sure in terms of like technical things. Yeah, what you should do to like resolve that. Always you can like ask the Ubisoft support on Twitter. I know they are pretty responsive, so try that. So yeah, we got one of the ships. Where are the other Spartan ships? But yeah, I will just do this, I think, in my spare time. Right. Raptor, how do you upgrade ship crew? So for the club and the Helix Store sort of ships, that's a merchant ship, right? That's not a Spartan ship. So for the Helix Store and club lieutenants, they will scale with your level. So I think when you level up to 81 and stuff like that, then their perks will level up. Okay, there are some Spartan ships there. And an Athena ship, Are they like fighting or are they just chilling there? I don't know. So, but for the other lieutenants, you have to like recruit just better ones. That's kind of it. Will you ever give in? No, I will never stop until I get the ladies lieutenant, Loki. This is not the story. This is just me killing some random Spartan ships. I would never spoil the episode for you. That's why I also did not do a first minute video for the episodes, but decided to focus on the gear. Because, yeah, I just think that you want to experience that for yourself. I would also, if like someone else was posting the first minutes, I would also not watch it. I would just rather explore it for myself. These episodes are 3 hours, something like that. So if you already spoil 15 minutes of it, I don't see the fun in that. So that's why I decided to go for yeah, just focus on the gear, and that's why I will have a video on the sort of sword up really soon after this stream. Boom! 2 for only 23 to go. Woo-hoo! How do you get this boat? This was from the live event from last week. So yeah, if you watch the videos, then you would have known. But yeah, every week, every other week, there's of course a new ship design that they give if you yeah, go. Oh, they're actually fighting. Okay. Yeah, we are against Sparta right now. Yeah, so every week or every other week there's a ship design that you can get, and it's really like go get it, because we don't know when they will return. And before like the one that happened last week will return, it will likely be 6 months from now, something like that. So yeah, totally go and try and do the weekly quest as often as possible. Yes, good job guys. We got a ton of alive wood. I do see another Spartan ship there. But I think we'll just go and edit my Sword of Kings video. So that is the pretty powerful sword that you get at the end of the... Pretty powerful, it's really powerful. Sword that you get at the end of Legacy of the Third Blade episode 3. Like I said, I already recorded my audio and stuff like that. So I just have to edit the video and then I will put it up. And then we'll prepare some content for tomorrow for other games. So, I will... Hey, Casper, good that you're here, by the way. Awesome to see you here. Did you see the staff build in your... It's really powerful and I totally recommend it for every warrior. No, I haven't seen that staff build video from It Jordan Does, but we'll totally check it out soon. Because he does do some awesome... builds for sure. What's an easy way to get Helix credits is find a job and pay them with real world money. That's the only way. Or participate in my giveaways. Because, I mean, it is of course, I do the giveaway for the Abstergo pack, but I basically give you a gift card so you can buy Helix credits. So you can like, yeah, buy the pack yourself, but you can basically buy everything if you want. So, yeah, it's just... It's of course the idea that you get the new pack, but you can really buy anything you want if you just participate in that giveaway. So that's another easy way to get free Helix credits. Let's go and cleave this one. Boom! Way more alive wood as well. So that's kind of the weekly quest. Let's go to Sargon once more, because if you just joined, he is now selling 2 legendary items. And that's pretty insane indeed. So let's go there. Tips for ship combat. Yeah, make sure that you only fight one ship at a time. If you fight many other ships at a time, then it will become hard. Otherwise, you will manage. And do bows from far away and then javelins when you get close. And try and finish it off with a cleave. So with boosting and like charging up to the boat. Why am I only getting bows and no armor? Is it the bug? Yeah, there's a bow problem in the game. I actually want to look more into that in... talk about it in another video. It was great, Jordan. I just had to show I was already following you everywhere. I'm not a stalker. Don't worry about it, Scotty. I appreciate your support. Who do you prefer, Cassandra or Alexios? I play mostly with Cassandra, but I heard from people that play Alexios that, and maybe people that already played episode 3 can confirm. Of course, no spoilers for sure. Please don't. But the performance from Alexios seems to be really, really good in episode 3. I heard people say that, so maybe some other people can. Other people are do agree. I see someone ask, when is episode 3 released? I will put up this picture again, as we're looking at the loading screen anyways. So, it's yeah, Uplay it's already out. Steam it will be out in 2 hours, 15 minutes. On PS4 it should be out on Xbox it should be out for everyone. PS4 it really depends on your region. But I'm getting a ton of messages from people that say that it's already out in their region. For me it was out like the moment it became March 5th in my region. But maybe in the US you have to wait a little longer. Yes, his performance was so real, awesome. Why does it vary in PS4? I don't know. I don't know. But that's how it is. I want to marry Cassandra. Good luck with that. She already has a child. Not sure if you care. Gonna stream episode 3 when it's downloaded. Says Lord Sparrow. So if you want to get spoiled, go over there. I'm in Colorado and downloading now. Awesome to hear. Thanks for the update, Stacy. I'm good with curses. I'm going to do the daily quest, then I go to Sargon. I tried to download it, but it keeps telling me the content cannot be selected. Maybe try restarting your console, Kenny. I'm not sure if you already done that. Not in my game, she doesn't yet. Guys, PS4 episode 3 is downloaded. Okay. What do you say is the fastest way to level up? I still say that the contracts are the fastest way to level up. Especially if you have like 2 of the same. I, for example, now have win 2 conquest battles for Athens 2 times. So it stacks. So oh, I have to make sure that that the mercenary is not attacking me. I already saw a red icon there. But yeah, that's the idea. That my update isn't out for PS4. There is no update. You just have to search for the DLC in the store, and then it should be there. Deal with the priestess. Still can't download the update. Again, it's not an update. Just search the PlayStation Store. It should be there.
You've made a few enemies, stranger, including the person who hired me.
No one has to die here. What would it take to make you walk away?
Oh.
Enough.
I don't want like a common lieutenant in my crew. Oh wow, really? So she joins my crew, or I have to kill. I'm not sure if I have ever done a daily quest like this. I likely have, but I really can't remember. Hey, Sargon gave me a blue item. Yeah, he's still at it. I would say the arena is a fast way to level up. That sure is a fast way to level up. I think in New Game Plus it even gives you more XP, right? If I'm not mistaken. Then it's really the fast way to level up. Oh, sorry guys. But yeah. That is not a glitch, by the way, that Sargon is giving blue items. It's kind of intended. Love your fits. I finally got your stream. Well, Ajax, good that you're here. Black flag for the win. I would say Origins, my favorite. And after that, Assassin's Creed 2. When will the Abstergo outfit launch? A question I had multiple times in the stream as well. I think next week or the week after that. On Tuesday as well. So, if that is the case, then I will stream it right here. As always, I will do the weekly reset every week. So when the Abstergo pack is live, we will immediately check it out on stream and see if it's live. I always finish what it started. Okay, yeah, I just want the freaking Orichalcum. Okay, let's see what Sargon is selling for everyone who just joined. And then, why no face cam? Because I'm recording everything I'm doing as well. You can of course not do the weekly quests and stuff like that again. So yeah, that's why I'm recording my footage right here that I will then use in my dedicated weekly reset video. That will go live a little later than normal because the video that will go live in really soon after this stream is about the new Sword of Kings. That is amazing. It's the new sword in the game from the episode 3 that you get from this guy. And tomorrow I have some other content about other games that will be up, and then likely the day after that the weekly reset stream, or video. But yeah, you can already see everything you need to know here. So the talent daggers from the Athena pack, you can buy them right here. Crit chance, crit damage. I don't think the legendary perk is that good, but they do look pretty cool. And the gloves that I'm wearing right here from the Nemi Alliance set, they are pretty cool. You see both items that you can get right here. Oh. And it's cool that they're selling 2 legendary items. I hope that that's something that will continue moving forward, because now you really have to maybe, yeah, you really got to choose, because you cannot buy both. This was of course an item they sold a few weeks ago, but yeah. Why don't you just buy the Hades Lieutenant from the Helix store? Because that's not the point. I want Sargon to give it to me. I've spent so many Orichalcum, I can't stop now. Like that's the whole point of this sort of thing that we do at the end of the videos. For now, I will say thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I want to say thanks to Gleesh Man for being a member of the channel. I really appreciate that. Then you get access to a new post I uploaded yesterday, kind of a behind-the-scenes look at what is going on. Of course, don't forget to subscribe for everything Odyssey. I will have a really cool video on that best new weapon that you again get from this guy up really soon. I will open a new Olympian gift to see if I can finally get the freaking Hades Lieutenant and way more. So keep it locked for that. For now, hope you have a great time with episode 3 if it's finally out for you. And PS4 download in Denmark. I see Matt say, thanks everyone for watching. And I have both already, said Art the Assassin. Well, hold on to your Orichalcum, and maybe next week you will again have 2 items that you maybe don't have. So hopefully this is something that continues. We will have to wait and see, but it's very interesting indeed. For now, I will say goodbye. Thanks everyone for joining. And again, have fun with episode 3. Bye!